Being a firefighter is one of the most physically demanding jobs you can have. You have to be able to run into a burning building with heavy gear, bulky equipment, climb stairs, and ultimately carry people out to their safety. It takes grit. And that's why for decades, the training and physical requirements to be a fighter have been tough.
We took a high-rise pack or a hotel pack, and one man would shoulder that, and he would run our stairs. Our turnout gear weighs anywhere between 60 and 70 pounds. So having a little bit of extra weight on you when you're doing stairs just conditions your body to utilize those muscles. We'd go from the staircase run over to the battling ropes. Except we don't use ropes, we use 1 3/4 fire hose. And that's just basically a core gasser. It works every muscle in your body.
Now, when it comes to being a firefighter, we tend to see more men than women on the job. Because at the end of the day, it comes down to this. Would you physically be able to carry another person down a fiery staircase with all of that gear and equipment? If you can't, then the job's not for you. That's simple. But that's not how Democrats in Connecticut see it. They say the field is lacking diversity. There's not enough women. So they're trying to pass a bill that would lower the physical standards for female firefighters. For example, as it stands right now, everybody has to be able to complete fire training exercises wearing a 50-pound vest, regardless of gender. That includes climbing stairs, 60 steps per minute, dragging a hose, carrying equipment, striking a sledgehammer, and breaching a ceiling, all, again, with extra 50 pounds strapped to you. And if the bill passes, there's going to be an alternative for female candidates. They haven't said what the alternative would be, but I imagine it would be a lot easier than climbing 10 flights of stairs with a weighted vest. Not good. They want more women on the job, even if it means more fires, and they want more diversity, even if it means more death. Kori Kelly is a 13-year veteran firefighter. Kori, how hard is this job?
You know, this job isn't for the weak. I can't go and I can't change the weight of any of my victims. I can't go and I can't change the weight of my gear. They don't have a special pack that's just for females, that's designated for me. You know, it's taxing, not only physically, but mentally as well. It is not for everybody, male and female.
So I'm 185, first thing in the morning. Mm-hmm. And if you have 50 pounds strapped to you, and if I'm in danger on the second floor, could you hoist me on your shoulders and bring me down?
Actually, hoisting you isn't even the safest way. So I'm going to drag you, which is even safer because it keeps you underneath the smoke. And yes, I can. Okay,
good. I'll probably have a light lunch, so that's a little easier for you. Are women dying to be firefighters? Are you seeing women saying, I'm being discriminated against? I've always wanted to be a firefighter, and these rules are just not woke enough?
You know, I think the people writing this bill is looking at the whole picture completely wrong. You can go and get more women firefighters coming onto the job if you change different things, if you change the recruitment, if you change just the facilities of the departments that they're looking at, you know, add different things into it to make it more female friendly. Make locker rooms, make dorm rooms that have female facilities so you're able to make it so females want to be on the job and want to be in the fire stations, not just going and becoming into the male society.
So you're saying you don't want to hang out with all the firemen, with all of their breath and their jokes and their smells?
I'm saying that in 13 years, I've learned to be able to do that, but just to be able to have a separation in a bathroom is nice as well.
I can imagine. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for all of your sacrifices. And again, save me first. Have a great weekend.
You got it.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.